Court has wrapped up for the day in the trial against Gerald Goines. The former narcotics officer is accused of masterminding the fatal botched Houston police raid on Harding Street in 2019. The trial is the focus of the bench, our cross-platform experience to bring you into the trial where no cameras are allowed until closing arguments. KPRC2's Mario Diaz is outside the 482nd courtroom where the Gerald Goines trial is taking place.
Day 8 of this trial consisted primarily of an expert from the Texas Rangers on the witness stand. He is Lieutenant Jeff Wolf. He is a forensic examination expert, and he was actually at the home 6 months after the fact to conduct a thorough investigation of what really took place, in his opinion, the night of that deadly botched raid. What was intriguing, though, was that this state witness, someone that the state brought forward to use as an expert, was somewhat flipped by the defense. You heard him talk more about what HPD officers had to say about the shooting, and you had him agreeing with the defense in terms of what they were asking him. We spoke with our legal analyst, one of them, Toto, to get his perspective as to what went down inside of the courtroom.
So it looks like today that the prosecutor's expert witness said one thing, and Max Seacrest was able to, over a period of time, get him to say other things. And part of cross-examining an expert witness is you get to ask them questions about what they relied on. And it looks like obviously this witness relied on the officer's statements, and Mac went through that very, very carefully and got the witness to say yes to his questions.
So in essence, this expert testified on behalf of these officers by reading their statements.
Yeah, so Mac was able to get evidence that would not be in front of the jury by cross-examining him that way, getting to rely on things. And it sounds like he may have turned him to become a defense witness and forward their theory of the case.
How often have you seen this strategy?
It happens with really good lawyers. It happens with really good prepared lawyers. Sometimes the witness is so smart and so intelligent in that certain area that it's really hard to get past them and get through that. But it does happen, and when you do that, it's a victory for their defense.
Lieutenant Wolf did end his testimony today, but here's the one thing to keep in mind. He is expected to be recalled as a witness by the state, meaning more questions and answers are expected from him. That's the latest here at the courthouse. Mario Diaz, KPRC2 News.